Hi, my name is Mario. I'm one of the founders of Wager, a Pear Accelerator company, and I'm here to talk about our experiences starting a company during a pandemic. It's been really interesting for a lot of reasons.
I never would have imagined that I would be working on a startup. I think when coronavirus had just hit, I was wrapping up my winter quarter at Stanford, majoring in computer science. And I was also just getting started for an internship in the spring when kind of the idea and inspiration for this company came about. So it was all kind of a totally unexpected surprise. I'm grateful for the amazing relationship that I've had with my co-founder and teammates. Even though it's fully remote, we've had a wonderful time working together, and that's probably the best thing that's come out of this is the fact that I probably never would have gotten the chance to work with them if not for starting this company, and it was all really because of the pandemic.
We were spending our long hours and our long nights working super hard and talking to customers and talking about strategy, operations, building the actual product, but we were doing it all within our own video tool, which was a very interesting and unique opportunity. It allowed us to step into the shoes of our customers on a daily basis. And overall, looking back, I've realized that this experience instilled within us a call to excellence.
The strangest thing about starting a company now is that when you're at that inception moment, when you decide to take the plunge and start working with no real safety net, that you don't know if it's going to work or not, you rely a lot on the early stage energy, on seeing your co-founder every day, on being out there. I just think you feed off of each other's energy a lot. Working on a startup when you can't leave your basement or you're just stuck at home feels a little bit, we always call it being on a hamster wheel, where we see the things happening, we talk to each other every day, we've hired people, we've made progress, but in a sense it feels like we haven't really moved.
We've had to learn how to be more real, being deliberate about putting in time to speak about oneself or personal lives, or how we are doing, in addition to sharing music that we love or pictures from places that we're visiting locally. We've had to become really creative.
As a product designer, it can be hard just because I can't really do the types of user interviews that I want to do. I can't sit next to them and ask them questions or watch them explore the product on their own or see their facial expressions, if they're confused at a certain screen or overjoyed on another. Those smaller cues I can't really respond to from a product design perspective, and so I really just sort of have to blindly trust users to go through the product on their own and either write up and send me feedback, or that they can sort of communicate what's on their face while they share their screen.
Now more than ever, we are called to acknowledge each other's humanity and to hear it. And I hope that this is the time where we can do that and we can build new norms around that. I remember when the Bay Area shelter in place was proclaimed, and thinking to myself two things. The first, we will never be the same again. And two, this is probably one of the greatest times to bring a new product into the world that accommodates the new norms.
It instilled within us a very strong sense of urgency. The world was changing around us so rapidly and so dramatically, and it still is. And we realized that the three of us had a responsibility to try to make a real difference. We're very, very excited to share this vision with you, and we hope that we see you at Demo Day.
Something that gives me hope for the future is all of the amazing companies and founders in the Pear Accelerator this summer. Everyone is working on such amazing, incredible things, and that definitely gets me excited.